Well, there is no shortage of seemingly healthy food choices at the grocery store, but which ones really deliver the goodness that you need to help you cope with stress? Well, today, a registered dietitian, Sue Ma, has come to give us some ideas. So thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
So, okay, when you think of stress, I don't know that people generally think of food. How are they related?
Well, you know, stress can take such a toll on our bodies. Chronic stress can lead to depression, migraine headaches, and even weaken our immune system. So the foods we eat can really help to boost our energy and just help us be better able to manage and deal with these stresses when we're challenged by them.
Okay, so what are some of the common symptoms of stress? What particular stresses are you referring to for this today?
Well, you know, anything can cause stress, right? Being stuck in a traffic jam, having a sick child, worrying about your finances, you know, preparing for exams or deadlines, any of that can cause stress. Over time, the chronic stress can lead to illness and weakened immune systems.
Okay. So you brought some healthy choices with us today.
I brought some healthy choices. I'm going to start here. The first is beans. And prior to coming on, you're asking about, you know, how to cook beans.
How do I cook the lentils? Yeah.
Well, you know, most Canadians are not eating enough beans, and we need to be eating about 3/4 of a cup of beans about twice a week. Why? Because beans are an excellent source of magnesium. And when we're chronically stressed, that stress hormone, cortisol, goes way into overdrive, and magnesium helps to bring it down. So you can use canned beans, rinse them out under water to get rid of the sodium and that gassiness. You could use the dried beans. You could use, you know, chili, that sort of thing. All of that counts as your bean meal for the day.
Gotcha. But the red lentils only take 10 minutes to cook. So
the red lentils.
That was good news for me.
Yeah, the red lentils are the fastest, least gas-causing, and cooks instantly.
Nice. Okay, so nuts, moving down the road here.
Nuts.
The almonds.
The almonds, pine nuts, peanuts, they're all amazing for zinc.
Okay.
And we know that zinc helps to boost white blood cell production, which can help boost our immune system too. A handful of nuts, you know, a small handful, 1/4 cup of nuts.
That's the thing, yeah. Portion control on those ones.
Serving size is really important. I mean, the nuts contain amazing amounts of those healthy mono and polyunsaturated fats, which we know can help lower our risk of heart disease, etc. So, you know, a small handful. If you're having, if you want a snack in the afternoon, you're a bit hungry, reach for nuts instead of a chocolate bar.
Right.
Next, probiotics. Big buzzword in nutrition these days.
Right.
And what I think consumers don't know is that different types of probiotics have different effects. Now, the probiotic in Danactive is called Lactobacillus casei defenses, and it's been clinically shown to strengthen our body's natural defenses. 70% of our body's natural defenses are in our gut, in our digestive system. So what we eat can really play an important role in strengthening our body's natural defenses.
Okay. So with the probiotics, do you recommend, because there's lots of capsules that you could take too, do you recommend taking a pill, or do you like to get it from food
I always
sources?
love food over supplements. I mean, it tastes good. It gives you other things. You get calcium, you get protein, you get a whole bunch of other nutrients versus just the bland, costly, expensive pill.
True enough.
Salmon. Okay, so we know that salmon and most types of fatty fish contain that essential fat, omega-3 fat, DHA, which is good for the brain and the eyes, but can also help improve your mood. So if you're chronically stressed, kind of in a bad mood, you know, had a bad day, stuck in traffic, whatever, have some fish. And Canada's Food Guide recommends that we have 2 fish meals every week.
Okay. And then moving on to the bright vegetables, antioxidants.
Absolutely. You can't go wrong eating more fruits and vegetables. You know, the sweet potato I've brought in because it contains beta-carotene. Red peppers contain about 3 times more vitamin C than green peppers, and vitamin C is another powerful antioxidant. Blueberries, they contain anthocyanins, and that's what gives blueberries their beautiful blue color. And spinach, amazing for magnesium, but also contains lutein, which is another antioxidant that can help fight the damage that's done to our cells caused by stress.
Okay, so these are the good choices, but there's
Well,
also
one more thing.
The whole
grain
grains,
bread.
of course. I forgot the bread.
When you choose the whole grain bread, you're getting the zinc and the magnesium that we need. When you choose the white, the refined bread cereals, you know, the magnesium and the zinc are stripped away. You lose all of it. So choose whole grain whenever you can.
And the bad foods that actually can trigger stress.
Well, you know, there are no bad foods, but there are foods that you have to watch out for.
Okay.
Coffee and alcohol, caffeine and alcohol. You know, caffeine gives us a bit of a kickstart in the morning. It's a stimulant, but 400 milligrams is the maximum we need in a day, and that's about 4 cups, not cups, but 4 cups or 2 mugs of coffee. That gives you your 400 milligrams. After that, switch to decaf or have tea, and I know you'll be talking about tea shortly. Alcohol is another thing to be careful of. 1 glass or 1 drink a day maximum for females and 2 maximum for guys. Anything more than that can disrupt your sleep, and that can be stressful when you don't have enough sleep.
So you think that you're having a drink to relax, but you're actually doing your body no favors.
1 drink is fine, but after that, no favors.
Cut it off. Okay. All right. Well, for more information on all of this, you can visit our website at ctvedmonton.ca and then click on news links. So some great information. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you very much.
And later on CTV, Barack Obama